G'day legends and welcome back to another episode of That Slot Car Bulletin for a Saturday. I'm going to start saying Saturday because I'm filming it on a Friday, releasing on a Saturday, the rest of the world is seeing it on a Friday, but I'm in Australia, it gets confusing, so let's just call it a Saturday. We have got plenty to get through. I am sitting in front of my new wood routed track. We'll talk about that in the news and much more. But let's kick off your Saturday Slot Car Bulletin. So yes, we are back for a Saturday Bulletin, and as always, I want to say a massive thank you to you all for tuning in regularly, and a very big thank you to the members. The membership is growing. Thank you so much. It does help out the channel. And talking members, let's have a little cheeky member spot. And if you also want to see your name in the videos, I do put them in most of our videos, either at the start, the end, or somewhere in between. Think about joining the membership. It does help out the channel. It supports us directly, but that's enough. Let's talk about your Saturday Bulletin. And we'll kick off with Carrera, and they're showing off the Hybrid. And I know it's not slot car related, but let's keep talking about it. The Hybrid app, a little bit of a glimpse of some of the functions. I'm a big fan of this. I think it's going to be good for Carrera. Is it good for the slot car world? I'll let you decide down below. I don't think we're going to get it in Australia or the rest of the world, not including Europe, of course, until it's tested over there, and that's the ground that they're going to release it in. I hope we see it around the world because I can see some potential with this. Yes, we've seen Anki Overdrive, we've seen the Hot Wheels AI, I get it. Is it a rebadging? No, it's not. It's Carrera's product. They've worked with another brand to get this off the ground. So really cool to see. Any more updates I get, I'll let you know, but it will be Europe first. It's a little bit sad. And on the app talk, let's talk about SmartRace 6.0. Now, if you're not using SmartRace, if you don't know who it is, please check out their Instagram and their YouTube channel. He has dropped an incredible video talking about all the updates. Really good channel, really well filmed. So please go over there and check it out. I'll give you some snippets here. A couple of changes, landscape and portrait mode. Yes, it doesn't sound like a big difference, but it is. So it can actually be adjusted from landscape to portrait depending on what you're using, if it's a smartphone or a tablet. Also can support split app. So if you're, I was about to say phone or tablet, supports having two apps running side by side. This will allow that. So you can have SmartRace on one side and I guess YouTube on the other side. I don't know, whatever you want to run. Why is that helpful? Well, if you are, I guess streaming or talking to someone, you can actually have all the functions on the left and maybe having your viewers or comments on the right. That could really help. Just a thought. A couple other things. We've got more customization. Almost got that out wrong. Customization. You've got organizing the widgets. Yes, they have widgets involved on this app, so you can put the widgets wherever you want. Make it a bit more uniform, I should say, and many more. I won't go through them all. Really good video. Check it out. I'll link it below. SmartRace. Every brand, I'm going to say this, every brand should have and should still use this legend for their apps, for their brand itself, whether it's Scaleauto, Carrera, SEX, whatever it may be. This guy's the GOAT. And let's talk IME. If you haven't seen my latest video, we'll just quickly touch on it. Jump over and have a look. Some really cool models released at the IME. Thanks to Slot Pixels, he did send me these pictures. We won't go too far into it because I've done a full video, but if you haven't seen that, please jump over and support Slot Pixels and check out my video. Some really cool cars to come. So Scaleauto has teased an announcement. Have I seen it? Yes, I have. They did send me an email. Can I share it right now? No, I can't. I hate doing that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's really cool. I honestly can't tell you. I have signed an NDA. The announcement isn't about the round 2 of what's happening in 2024 when it comes to the brand. It's not about that. It is separate to that. So yes, that is coming. I will have that catalog very soon. But a really cool announcement. If I can say anything, the hint is in the picture. That's all I'm going to say. That picture they've posted, that should give you a big hint. There we go. And they've said that as well, so I can't get in trouble. So a really cool announcement coming. Next, NSR showing off some more Formula One goodness. The camel livery, the Ford Benetton, love it. I actually just raced these on the weekend, not this car itself. I raced the Canon, I think it was. Yes, I think it was the Canon. Awesome car. Also, if you haven't seen Outlaw Slots, he's traveling Europe at the moment. He went to NSR's factory museum, whatever you want to call it, heaven. And he was very lucky to get a really good tour through that. I've seen some pictures from there. I'll let him share them once Mike puts a video together, if he is. But really cool to see him going to see NSR. And a really nice looking car. I dare say he probably knows more than me what's coming out. And hopefully he shares that with me when he gets back. And also NSR has released another race series. Yes, they love to go racing. The ROC, Race of Champions, November 8, 9 and 10 in Europe. This is very interesting. I hope there's some footage so we can share it in November. But it's a really good announcement. And of course the WRE, they are continuing that in 2025. So they're very serious about racing. We are doing the slot shed. Hopefully once I've got all the tracks set up, I should be able to hopefully host some of these big races here in the shed itself and try and present them in a different way to the world. But yeah, really cool to see NSR. Love to go racing. And talking about tracks, we have Scaleauto. Yes, we are building a Scaleauto track. Is that the news? No, it's not. The news is the Mitsubishi Evo 6 new decoration. I have one of these. It's over there somewhere. It will be going around my wood routed track very soon. And as soon as the wood routed track is done, segue here, we are building the Scaleauto track. That's the next big build in the slot shed, which will change it forever. It's going to be huge. So I can't wait to test this on that as well. And I do like this livery, well, decoration change. What's your thoughts? Have you got an Evo? It is four-wheel drive, it's JDM, it's Scaleauto, can't go wrong. And something really awesome from Scaleauto. It says here, I hope I'm reading it right, adapter plate to fit BRM bodies. Awesome. If you want to put extra bodies on that aren't from BRM, Scaleauto has an adapter plate. I guess that's what they mean. Of course, there's no pictures of the other brand. It says it there in writing, so I'm guessing that's what it does. Awesome, love this. It just gives you more options, more bodies to go racing, start a new class if you want. It lets you put it on those shells, on those chassis itself. So really cool to see. And next up, an absolute banger from Bauer. You know, the best in the biz when it comes to detail on small scale. It is the BMW 3.0 CSL Alpina 4th Monza. Yeah, I think I said that right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm a big fan of what they do. Highly detailed HO cars. Definitely the most detailed I've seen to date. And this one, it is a must. I'm a Beamer guy, but let's see if I can get one. I'll reach out to them and see if we can get one for the channel to show you some of the close-ups of how good the detail is. And we've got Revo Slot dropping 2 liveries and a white kit for the McLaren F1. Take it, take my money, here it is, take my wallet. Awesome. I raced Revos on the weekend. Of course, I'm going to do the Revo National. They are a really, really good car. A lot of people are hit and miss out of the box. I had 9 of them and I have not had an issue with one of them, so I got lucky. And I haven't even tore them down and rebuilt them yet. So really, really cool cars. If you haven't got a Revo, jump on them. It is different. It's a metal chassis. They do come with a magnet with the Revos. The BRMs don't, the Revos do. So if you do want to run mag, go for it. But I do prefer magless with these. Tail happy, but fun. So grab yourself one. And I did do a video at Outlaw Slots. I think that we're 2 videos deep now of some Revo action. Jump over there and check it out. They're pretty fast and they're good fun. And next, Mag Racing sharing a pic from one of their customers. I was gonna say client, but it's a customer. It is a customer. It is the freight container brush holder. Love it. Simple but cool. Yes, they've been doing this for a while. I do like this. It does keep your brushes upright. It keeps them looking cool. And it's a freight container. Oh, actually, that's a bit touchy for me. Let's not say the word freight container on this channel. And next we have some announcements, what's happening in the world of slot cars. Let's focus on our backyard. Today in Australia, we've got the AFX Melbourne Facebook group hosting their 2nd social event. And when I say social, please underline that. Don't be scared to go. It's not full-on racing. You don't have to know everything. I will learn stuff when I go there. It is a social event where you get together, jam it out and have some fun. It is Saturday the 18th of May. I believe I've got the poster here. Check it out. There is a cover charge because they're renting out the Vermont Scout Hall, I think it is, if I read that right. But please get in touch with the Facebook group holder, Mel. Also join the group. It would be good to get this group growing. Yes, you will see me there on one of these. This is my son's birthday, so I'm not going to this one. I might better sneak out later on. Let's just watch this space. I will try and get there if I can and film it, but I definitely will come along to one of them. I have been asked to host one here. Time we will. Yes, I definitely will host one here very, very soon. But I will try and attend one of these social ones before I open the slot shed up. So if you can, join. If you also can, go there, have some fun, and it does support the hobby and the HO world. And we've got some racing at Show Us Your Slots, the Revo Nuts. I have been banging on about this. You are going to hear it up until the event itself. If you are, again, worried about going because you don't think you're going to be competitive, you will be beating me. Don't stress. If anyone's gonna get embarrassed, it's me. I have the channel. I'm gonna look really bad like I did in America. So get along to it. Really good venue, one of the best I've ever been to. Mike is an absolute legend. Please get in touch with him to book your tickets. There's a couple of events across the days, so you don't have to do them all. If you want to only do one or two of them, get in touch with Mike. But support the Revo event. They are supporting this, and of course we want the big names down under. And also some club level racing, or let's say fun racing at Outlaw Slots. I'll try and put the poster up here. We've got the Carrera Fun Day. I believe it's every second Sunday. I think they just had one the Sunday gone. I hope I got that right. And also they've got the NSR Abarth coming up, which is very similar. It's alternating weekends, I believe. If I get it wrong, Outlaw Slots, please let me know. I will be trying to go there next week to film some drag racing stuff, some ready to run kits, again, and just some more of the cars that I've received or purchased to do some reviews at their center, just to show some support, and a big wooden track and a drag strip and everything else. So yeah, get down to Outlaw Slots and have some fun. And we can't forget the Scaleauto swap meet. It is fast approaching the Melbourne version. No, it's not the Slot Car Festival. Let's work on that. It is the Scaleauto swap meet. I can't wait to go. I want to look for some goodies. A good friend of the channel is going, Bonza, so you will see me hanging around him. I don't think he wants me to hang around him, but I will be. He will have a booth there, so you will find me hanging around the Bonza booth. And I will do some filming, do some shopping, hope to meet some people there. It's going to be big, I think. Like the Sydney one's big, so the Melbourne one, come on guys, let's make it bigger. And next up, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Not that one over there. We're talking about this big 8-lane. No, it's not, it's 3-lane. This 3-lane wood routed track, and I'm gonna call it Frank's Tracks because he hasn't got a name yet. It's coming. This is your flat pack style Frank's track. Yes, mine isn't, because he's made it special for the channel. Thank you, Frank. Thank you very much. If you are wanting one of these, please get in touch with myself, or I will put the email in the video description, and the email is in the channel description. They are as budget as you get. Of course, this one I'm building up on the channel so I can show you how easy it is through my mistakes. But if you are looking at one of these, let me know. There's many different designs. There'll be more stuff to come. A lot of items are working on behind the scenes. So yeah, very exciting times if you're looking at getting into a wood routed track. So that's a wrap on today's edition of Saturday. We did say Saturday at the start. Slot Car Bulletin. As always, I want to thank you all for tuning in regularly. Lots of stuff is happening in the shed. The lives are doing great. Thank you to everyone who watched the lives. I think we released 6 of them, and they've already reached over 10,000 views just for the lives. I can't believe it. People love watching paint dry. Next, I'm going to be mowing my lawns in some Crocs and jocks. I think I was asked to do it. I'm going to probably lose my channel. And we do have plenty of going on in this shed. Next up is the Scaleauto track once this is finished. Then we'll move on to tackling the 4-lane digital track, whether we go 2 or 4 lane, lots going on. Thank you to the members. Every little bit helps. I do appreciate it. Every little bit is donated to the channel, goes into the channel. And I promise you that we are trying to make the best channel out there with the best venue. Unfortunately, you got the worst host. But be safe, take care, support your local bar.